First of all, I want to acknowledge you, Kevin, and Wisconsin Rapids Community Media. We've been doing the Bridge to Bridge. This will be our 6th year. We started back in 2016, and the WRCM has been there every year for us, filming this segment, talking about the great things about this race. So I want to thank you for that. And you guys are a community treasure. So thank you very much. This is, as I mentioned, our 6th year for the Bridge to Bridge. The proceeds benefit the South Wood County YMCA's chronic disease program, more specifically our Live Strong program. Our Live Strong being a program for cancer survivors. One of the most wonderful programs that we have to offer. We're trying to assimilate our program participants back to leading a healthy, active lifestyle. That program started shortly before I got to this YMCA, I believe in 2015. It was started by Brian Opsel and Aaron Hess, and right now it's being run by Brittany Board and Linda Weingard. Great program. So the proceeds benefit primarily our Live Strong program, but the race itself is really about two other things. One is the South Wood County YMCA to celebrate over 63 years of community service in this area. We've been part of Wisconsin Rapids in the Port Edwards area since 1958. We are affecting lives, children and families in such a diverse programs as summer day camp, gymnastics, health and wellness, youth sports, and we're trying to have people live a full life in spirit, mind, and body. So this race is about the YMCA and the special significance in this area. And it's also about the city of Wisconsin Rapids. The race takes place at Witter Field. We have a 5K and 5 mile, and we end up start and finish in the Rafters parking lot. Right now we are filming this on part of the course. This is the river block wooded pathway. Is about the 1.25 point of the race. We go through this beautiful path and we get back on the Ottawagham Trail. So we have a 5K, 5 mile race. The 5K is a run walk and the 5 mile is just a run. Phenomenal. We've been doing this for 6 years, and the race this year takes place on Saturday, August 28th. Starts at 9 a.m., Kevin. You can register at runsignup.com. What you need to do is go in the search engine, put Bridge to Bridge, Wisconsin Rapids, runsignup.com, and it'll take you right to our registration site. That link is also on our Facebook and website, so you can go to www.swcymca.com. It'll take you right to our registration site. And you can also register at our new facility located at 601 West Grand Avenue at our front desk. So those are 3 ways that you can register for our event. This year, Kevin, we are really focusing, like we did last year, on safety. I had just read a few days ago, and this is well put, that we want to leave COVID, right? But COVID doesn't want to leave us. So with that in mind, we want to create, again, a safe environment. And we felt we did an excellent job last year doing this. And we had the slogan that the Bridge to Bridge was the safest race in America. And we feel we're going to be doing that this year as well. So everything will take place in the Rafters parking lot. There'll be no parking in that space, which will allow us to spread out the participants. And like last year, we'll be using, or I should say, we'll be utilizing a true chip time. Our timer this year, like last year, is tortoise and hare. So the chip time means that your actual race time begins when you cross the start and finish line. And you have up to 12 minutes when the gun goes off at the start to cross the starting line. So we feel really good about that. It was well received last year. So again, we wanted to create a safe environment like we did last year, and we feel very confident that that will happen once again. Just like every race we've done for the past 6 years, this event could not happen without our sponsors, and that's just the bottom line. And I'd like to name some of them right now. Hopefully we expect potentially a few more to register or to be part of this. And we have Solaris. They are the headline sponsor. Homegrown Solaris. People are great over there. And then we have some water station sponsors. We have the Ann and Greg Santaga family. We have the Wisconsin Sports Development Corporation is on board this year. For 6 years, for the 6th straight year, we have the Complete Control Incorporated. Dan Neurad and his group, just phenomenal. Same can be said for Insight FS. Been with us again for 6 years, these sponsors that I'm naming right now. Goodwin Construction, Courtney and Shar Goodwin, based out of Port Edwards, Wisconsin. And we have Express Recycling Solutions. Tim and Matt Zacher, great supporters. And from the Ground Up Coffee House, the only coffee house or coffee place in Wisconsin Rapids that roasts their own coffee, Bob Schultz and Dan Schultz. And new this year, we have Bike Wisconsin. And again, we love our sponsors, couldn't do it without them. And once again, everybody, our 6th running of the Bridge to Bridge 5K 5 mile takes place on Saturday, August 28th at 9 a.m. Again, I want to emphasize it's just not for runners, it's for walkers as well. You can walk that 5K and come on out and support a great cause and celebrate this great city of Wisconsin Rapids. 9 o'clock, Rafters parking lot. I want to at this time, lastly, Kevin, to acknowledge really 2 important facets of this race, and that's our volunteers out on the course, providing a first-class race experience for our participants, and most importantly, providing for their safety at busy intersections. Again, this is as great of a course that we have. It's a live course, meaning that there's potential for traffic and cars. Our volunteers are out there watching over our participants, and I want to recognize the Wisconsin Rapids Police Department. Have always answered the call. We love them, they're tremendous, and again, we couldn't do it without their help as well. And I want to end by saying, if you have any questions regarding this great event, you can contact me at my direct line at the YMCA at 715-818-6012, or I can be reached by email at zakowski@swcymca.org. Sure look forward to meeting everyone on Saturday, August 28th for the 6th running of the Bridge to Bridge event 5K 5 mile. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you on August 28th.